Whoa, that's not what you remember that song sounding like. That's right, because I cut it off right in the middle because I missed cutting it off right at the start. I'm just professional like that. Honestly, I might be the most professional. Guys, welcome back. I'm sorry that I was half an hour late to my own stream. The power was cut off because Father was upgrading the PowerPoints in the kitchen. So, yes, people, welcome to the stream. I believe it's your first time actually chatting. According to my... yes, it is. It is your first time chatting. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. Absolutely wonderful to have you here. I hope that everybody's having a lovely day today. I'm feeling very thirsty. Not sure exactly why. We are playing Minecraft again. Wicked Snow Limit. I made it. Iconic. Happy that you made it, bro. I will see you next time. Hello, Peapog. Bye, Peapog. Have a good one. And thank you for the follow as well. Iconic. We're going to be playing Minecraft again today. Alyssa, if you didn't know, we had to restart the world again. Because... Yes, it's iconic. I also love my jumper. I don't remember where I got it, but I just remember that it's good and I like it. No, I died. I fell into a cave. I got shot out of a water stream, and perished, which is quite unfortunate because I really did not want to perish. But that's okay because we're on the third world now, right? Oof. And the third world, third time's the charm. So let's move this scene over. Let's just make sure that this is actually going to project properly, because it might not, but it will. And let's get into, see, now hardcore autism is defunct. We're not building a castle this time. You went for a 3-hour cruise when you left. Sounds like you missed a lot. Yeah, no, third time's the charm. Absolute hype. What the fuck? So I did actually did a tiny little bit of work before I came back. Not before I came back, but after I finished last stream, before I went to bed, and I just got a bunch of, where'd the food go? I got a bunch of food. I got a heap more food than we had before. Because I just didn't want to go hungry, and we're running a bit low on bread, even though we have like 63 hair bells. So I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, you're damn right I dodged that first hour. I'm the GOAT. And they also went AFK for a time so that all these trees that we planted at the end of last stream would go. Captain Santa Claus, you have been following since January 2022. That's way before I was cool. It's absolutely great to have you here, man. One of the true OGs back when I was streaming before I moved to Queensland. What game did you play like then? I was playing Minecraft and a bit of Terraria, and I know I played Little Nightmares 2 for a little bit as well. Because I still have it in my library on Steam. I took a big break between 2022 and just earlier this year because I moved and then I didn't have a computer. And no computer, and the laptop wasn't really cutting it anymore because I was originally doing it off a laptop. I don't know if you actually remember. You probably don't, which is completely fair. But I was streaming 22 so we all had nothing to do. Yeah, real. And now I'm employed, so like there's 2 days out of the week and like half my afternoons where I have nothing to do. Even though I'm really busy all the time, and I could use the other time as a bit downtime, but I guess I won't. It's just as fun to be doing this, to be honest. And I missed it. I did miss it. I can't say I didn't. If anybody hasn't noticed, I did get rid of the. I have temporarily turned off the push-up reward because the cat is on my bed. And I will not have her disturbed. And I'm actually already ready to go out to watch the new Supergirl movie. I bought an Australian car back 2024. First time importing something. Oh my god, iconic, dude. Australian cars, very good. What was it? I must know what it was because there are some absolutely beautiful Aussie cars. Let's get rid of some of this dirt. Let's check my Instagram messages. Making me jump on Insta on the computer, bro. Oh my goodness. $19.65. I see. Anyway, I'm gonna jump back in the stream chat. 95 folks back. Sick. Yeah, I actually didn't know that those ones were actually was the exclusives. When I think of Australian exclusive cars, I think of the Holden Utes and all of that sort of gear. And yes, there's a Supergirl movie. And it is coming out. It's coming out. I'm surprised you haven't seen much of it because I don't know. It's the next big thing, I guess. What are we building? We're building a house. I'm not doing another castle because the castles are bad luck. I've decided. And I die as soon as I finish every single one. So we're just building a house, and it's going to be great. This I can promise. I'm gonna turn some of these, just like 5, into planks, so that I can actually get up. 3. I want 2 high windows. All right, so I'm thinking. Bam, 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 bam. So the logs need to go up like that. Beautiful. And then we'll go across. CAD complete knockdown. All parts made in Germany, a part shipped over Australian container and assembled in Clayton, I think. Ah, I see. Yeah, I kind of miss when we used to actually, I don't know, do cars here in Australia. We don't really make them anymore. The last Holden plant shut down, and I think that was pretty much the last of the Australian-made cars. From the Lurkol plan, Repo, iconic, absolutely beautiful. Repo's great. Repo's such a shitpost game. I quite like Repo. That was not smart. We're gonna make some more slabs with these. Okay. Yeah, my building priority is very screwed. I like right-hand drive cars anyway. Iconic, dude. Right-hand drive cars are pretty sick, to be honest. I don't know how left-hand... I don't know. Left-hand drive just seems really strange. Imagine getting bits. Oh my god, thank you, Captain Santa Claus, for 100 bits, dude. That is absolutely amazing. You have, I think you've actually just taken the leaderboard for bits off of our good sub-friend Muffy, who cheered a total of 2 bits in his very first stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Toby, Hive, Honeybee, absolutely. My blocks are very, very 3D. What did you say? Where's the message gone? Did you remember to do the thing? What thing? If the thing was die as soon as I finish the world, yes. I am left-handed, so right-hand drive car is perfect for me. Oh, actually, that's so true. And my blocks do look very 3D. I can't get that message, dude. They have texturing on them from the shaders, which just looks really cool. It's very simple texturing, but it's nice. You gotta turn off. Yes, I did. I turned off follower-only chatting. The only thing that needs to do now is that all of the chat the chatters need to have like accounts that are older than like a week old. I think that's what I changed it to, just to prevent like, dude, this Enderman wants me. I need to not. I'm gonna die if I fight this dude. I remembered from last time. That makes sense to me. Yeah. Yeah, no, I turned it off, so it's all good. So if you wanna, I don't know, if you're gonna do whatever you were gonna do last time, feel absolutely free to do that whenever the time comes. I actually don't remember what it was. Call me stupid. Call me stupid by all means, but I don't remember what it was that you actually told me to do. Not that you told me to do. What it was that you were gonna do that you needed me to turn off that stuff for. But whatever devious and malicious things you're planning, feel free to enact those now, I guess. It's a surprise. Alright. Your devious and malicious surprise can stay a secret. But I can't do it now, I'll do it later. Okay, understood. That is entirely fair. So, guys, today's stream goal is 1, don't die. 2, there are, like, 2 villagers running around this village still that are outside of their houses. And we need to change that before they perish. Basically, so we will be going down there and doing that when it gets closer to night, so that we can make sure that no one is just out of their house. And then we'll also be finishing at least the bottom floor of this. I wanted to have up to 3 floors, and then I want to make a basement. But I don't know how well that's going to work, considering that we're on top of a hill. And I didn't exactly choose. Today's stream goal, be wary of fall damage. Yeah, truth. Thank you, Kyrod, for the follow, dude. Great to have you here. Absolutely wonderful. Another goat from the Spiral SMP era. Along with, I think, just Bencat's the only Spiral SMP OG that I've had so far. So thank you for tuning in, bro. Absolutely wonderful to see you. Now we are 7 whole followers away from our 100 follower goal to start to do the gig stream. The gig stream where I'll be playing music for a whole 2 hours uninterrupted, 0 ads, 0 anything else. I don't know what time it will be yet. I've been starting to like try and flesh out some details for it because I know it's gonna happen soon. I know we're gonna hit this goal like really soon. I'm quite excited for it. So if anybody, if any of you are following and you haven't actually followed, any of you are watching, let me try and speak English before I tell you to follow. If any of you are watching, please feel free to follow, because we're gonna get to 100 followers really soon, and you can basically be an OG if you were here before 100. You'd be like a true Enno Johan OG. You can have that like I was here before you blew up badge, you know? Hey guys, don't forget we also have the Discord server. Feel free to join it using... Hold on guys. Let me go. Feel free to join it using the link in chat right now if you have not joined already. I didn't ask that to play. I did not require a fanfare for the join Twitch, not Twitch, Discord message promo. Guys, I'm so wary of fall damage, by the way. I am incredibly wary of fall damage. I just want you to know that. Alright, let's get down to the village. Realistically, before we come down here, and before we stay out at night any longer than like 2 seconds to run to bed, I should make a shield. However, that would be an intelligent thing to do. And if any of you know me, you would know that I am not intelligent. I did take the blast furnace from there. So there's one guy in here. I'm just gonna make sure he can't get out up here either. Because I feel like they can. And I don't want that to be the case. Brother missed. Okay, there's no bed in there. I'm not at all worried about that because like the dude's just gonna deal with them. There's a fucking villager around here somewhere. I don't know where he is. He sounds like he's right here. Dude, get in the hole. I'm trying to save you. I'm a super OG. Hi, funny, but you absolutely are. I believe you're also probably really tired right now. It's probably very early for you, or very late into the night, whichever one you would like to view it as primarily. Okay, I think that's actually the only villager who is actively running around. So to make sure I'm not where he's for it. You know, good idea. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back and do that. Let's go back and do that. I saw what typing what. I love when you're trying to type something and then someone says something and then you type what they're saying instead of where the hell am I? Yes, it's almost 1 a.m. Dude, go to bed. What is it with you, bro? Go to bed. Goodness gracious. But I wanted to be here. You know what? As long as you want to. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for... I promise it's not worth it, but thank you for ruining your sleep schedule for me, friend. Ow. So this is why... Okay, this is why I should have grabbed a thingo. I remember the names for things, guys. I remember them really well. Holy shit, he's hitting his shots. Okay, we're gonna loop around so that I can try and lose this zombie and we can sleep. Times I sucked by lawyer across the road. Because I was born here and I am too poor to move. Okay, can I sneak the bed? I can. The Enderman was the smoke, bro. He came right up to me. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was terrifying. My heart jumped out of my ass, bro. Holy shit. Yes, this guy's really pretty with these these shaders are absolutely amazing. They are called Solus shaders. L-O-L-S-O. Oh my goodness. Guys, my mouth is moving faster than my brain can actually comprehend. SOLAS shaders. They are absolutely beautiful. You can get them on the internet. You can get them on CurseForge, or you can get them on Modrinth. Personally, I download them off Modrinth just because I know how to use that. But, you know, they're the same regardless of where you download them from. And all in all, they're actually just beautiful. I love you still Swift in the Big 26. Yeah, real. He's my little guy. What can I say? I love foxes, and that's just the way that it is. Yeah, if I could have done more branded stuff, like back in 2022, I probably would have. And if I would have looked back on it now and I had done this stuff, I would have regretted it. I would have thought it was really cringe and strange. But it would have been really fun. I know that it would have been really fun. Let's make some more. Let's make some more bread, guys, because I've been surviving off the dregs of what we found in chests for the last little while. Alright, that was a bit dramatic, but that's fine. We're just gonna fix that really quick. Good thing that I have like 6 million freaking dirt blocks. There we go. Playing hardcore and that jump scared me. Yep, as it tends to do. I hate creepers, dude. Creepers fucking suck. Alright. Creepers blow. Did you do some terraforming or sort of that? I did do some terraforming. As always, I'm always doing terraforming. It's my favorite thing in the world to do. Because there's nothing I love more than finding a spot that go and saying, this does not meet what I want it to. Let me make it. Creepers blow is a terrible pun. No, it's a great pun. You're just not ready for that level of humor yet. That's all I'm saying. Look, all I'm saying is I'm spitting facts here when I say that creepers blow and straws suck, man. All right. I would rather just drink out of a cup. And I would rather not deal with creepers. It's just the truth, alright? It may not be God-given, but it's mine. You see I'm really leaning into this now. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Sorry. Okay, bendy straws are cool. But they are very impractical to use, I feel like. I feel like there are about 1,000 more practical straws to use. Guys, we're missing some very important pieces of this puzzle, alright? And those really important pieces are, actually... Okay, I'm gonna get the chords down, and then I'm gonna tell you what we're missing. Because we're gonna have to go on an adventure. We need to find some dark oak so I can make some fitting doors for this place. So I think what we're going to need... Where's my boat gone? Here's my boat. I'm going to need my boat. And we're going to... We're going to go on an adventure, guys. We're going on an adventure. We're going on a quest for doors. Absolutely. The Dora is my favorite Date Everything character. Ah, I see. You're a fellow ball enjoyer. I was showing Date Everything the other day at a friend's place, and it was the strangest, funniest thing I think I've ever played. Which says something because I've played some pretty strange and funny things. What's the door's name? Dorian, I think. I don't like him because he's British. I fucking hate British people. Alright, anyway, we're going on an adventure now. Actually, that's fair. You are Aussie. Yeah. See? At least you understand. At least you understand my disdain towards British people as an Australian. I'm trapped on this fucking island because of them. And you should hate them too because you're an American. And you have a lot of history. Where are we gonna get... I heart fall damage, guys. I'm not looking out for fall damage. Rip for that, anyway. Where are we gonna get dark oak wood from? I know that we sailed past some, but I don't know what direction we actually came from, so I can't really just go back. I would rather live somewhere in the UK than here. Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. The UK is kind of nice, except the... You know what? I will say this. It's better than France. I hate French people. French people are the worst. They suck. Technically all of Scotland, though, and Scots also hate the Brits. Yes, that's true. Every time I think of Scottish people, I think of that one dude from that one meme that did the parody of I forget what it's called. I do not want fucking leaf litter, dude. I hate leaf litter. But it was the parody of the Animaniacs song about the countries of the world. That's the Scottish. That's the only Scottish person I ever think of. No, that's not true. One of my friend's dads is Scottish, and you can just tell he's Scottish because he sounds that way. You know, he sounds the way Scottish people do, and that's Scottish. Wow, who knew? But no, like seriously. No, like seriously, I'm gonna get one of these iron pickaxes right now. Because I'm gonna get distracted, guys. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Oh, good thing I got distracted. I was gonna miss this iron if I didn't. Boom. 2 whole iron. We're moving up in the world. We're just going to keep going this way. We found a tiger. We spawned in a tiger, but I know that we are very, very far away from the tiger that we spawned in. And I don't think my biomes on this world are that big. As much as it would be cool for them to be, I don't think it's the case. Scotland and Norway. Interesting picks. Both very good. Both better than America. Although, just about anything's better than America. Ooh, there's a tiger village. No way, only if I can get the language down. Yeah. That'd be the only, that'd be the only drawback, I suppose. This is a much bigger village from the last one that we found. Ransack this place for all that it's worth. I messed up that jump big time. Holy moly. to anybody new joining the stream, we are on a quest for doors, guys. We're going to go look for some dark oak wood to make some very nice doors out of for the house that we are building on a hill. Because the view from up there is lovely and is great. We're going to steal this. This is mine now. I'm sorry that Australia isn't one of my picks. We live in land of spiders and I can't deal with spiders. Oh god, I hate spiders also. It's really an L for me because I live in the place where there are only spiders. Dude, the spiders here are like 8 feet tall. It's crazy. And if you think that that's not true, just ask any Aussie. They'll tell you. Okay, our spiders, they could probably eat you. You know, just meow. And then you're gone. You're just dead forever. So, that sucks if that's the case. See, they're everywhere. Milox. How tall am I? I am 5'10". Which Shadow 8 was kind of cute. Yeah, those are the ones that aren't, you know, 8 feet tall. So, you know. Damn, taller than Toby. Yeah, I don't think it would be much to be taller than you. Oh, sick burn. What are you going to do about that? Probably nothing, because it means very little coming from me, of all people. Right, well. Anyway, guys, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I feel like we need to move past this acacia biome, because it's just not working for us. Hey, I'm about to retire for the sex I was assigned about. Oh! Guys, that didn't happen. That did not happen. God, I need to look at the floor more. My good gracious. I think I actually barely made that jump, and I think it would have killed me if I didn't make it. But it didn't kill me, and I'm not dead, so, you know. We're fine. I think... Don't reach out while running through cliffs. Yeah, a great idea. Considering I have to snap my head like 50 degrees this way to read chat, it's probably not constructive. That's the village I was just at. I think we're going to have to go this direction. This sand is so fucking bad. It gets me by surprise every single time. So we're going to go in this direction, guys. We're going to go in this direction until we find some land. And fingers crossed that land will have some dark oak trees on it so that we can take... Do you know your way home? No, but I know my coordinates, so that's good enough. The rest I can work out from there. Okay, I'm seeing jungle. And as much as jungle is cool, jungle is not what I want. What the fuck was that noise? Whoa. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stay out of the water. You're a short-ass man, brother. Brother man, you are tiny. No. Why do you think... Why... Okay. Toby, my good friend. Toby, my good friend. I gave you my name in... I gave you not my age, not my name. I gave you my height in feet and inches. Why would I need it in... Why would I need yours in centimeters? Okay. I'm gonna bully you for being a short king. Except short kings are back in fashion now. Apparently, like 6'3", 6'4" is too tall. Which is pretty good, which gives me a fighting chance. Okay? Ow. Do I really need all of these gold nuggets? No. I'll take this flint and steel, though. Can't put that in there. Okay. Whatever. And there's no gold block there. I don't know which place use feeding methods regularly. We use foot inch for height. And, holy shit, dude. What am I fucking looking at? Are we in the Firelands? What the fuck is going on? Holy moly. Guys, let's go look for some emeralds and fall off a cliff and fucking die. Like, we use footage and centimeters pretty interchangeably. It honestly just depends who you're talking to. It's just America, it's everywhere. Well, if you say so. We use inches for our waistlines for our jeans. But I think that's just that might just be a world by default, actually. Not a worldwide default, but like a lot of like a Western-ish default. Ooh, pillager tower. Fuck it, we're going to the pillager tower, guys. They kept attacking me in my last world, and I didn't find a pillager tower, but now that I have found one... Says 5'4", guys is 5'9". I actually think that the average height for girls in Australia is like 5'5" or 5'6". We have taller women. Ooh, Ellis. Are these guys good or bad? I totally forget. Could really use this guy's help. It's okay, I'll just do it on my own. That's fine. Freed you and everything. Guys, I cannot wait for the wall stairs. Always collect irons for everything. You said give them what you want them to collect. Oh, I see. Where the fuck is the door? It's right here. Guys, it's been a while since I've been in one of these. Guys, Dark Oak. I'm gonna... Very funny. You're gonna miss, buddy. Fryo, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. This was another OG from the Spiral SMP days, of which we only had like 2 episodes of, but still, it was sick as hell. Good to see you again, my man. Oh my boy, Fryo. It's been a while since I have seen you. We're gonna take some of this Dark Oak. I did want some saplings, but I don't know if we'll get any of those. Froyo, I must know. We're on a quest for some dark oak wood so I can make some nice doors for my house. But should I go further and should I try and find saplings? Or should we head home now? I must know, I must know. I must know what you think, my friend. Find them. Iconic. I'm sure absolutely everybody agrees with you, so we can get going. Is there anything in this one? Oh. You can roam free. We need dialogue. Because the other one biomes around don't have a lot of faith Dark Oak nearby. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But, like, that doesn't mean that we won't find Dark Oak. Where's this other guy? Boom. Comboed. 1-2. He's out for the count. Absolutely beautiful. Absolute melt. Froyo, so this is the third hardcore world that that we've made. And the name is a direct Devil May Cry / Resident Evil reference. It's Enno Must Die. And I will not die. And if I die, then we're calling it Enno Must Die Forever. Crossbows are so cool that we're all finding weapons. Iconic, they are. This is true. Oh, I'm slouching, guys. I'm slouching. Froyo, you've actually joined us at a very perfect time. We're getting extremely close to the 100 follower stream special, which is actually going to be a oh, that's a hole. It's going to be a bit of a concert performance gig like stream. So we're going to be playing just like 2 hours of just acoustic bangers, right? Absolutely uninterrupted. The ads will be turned off. Absolutely nothing will be going on except for me and my absolutely wonderfully mediocre music. My gosh, yeah, real dude. I tend to do more. We're not gonna go down there. I really want to go into one of these caves, man. I keep almost jumping down them and making them my forever homes, which I don't want to do. Quest updated, Anno finds the hole. Dude, it's always by accident as well. I always find the hole by accident. I never mean to, and then it just happens, and that's where the magic is. All right. Except in this case, the magic would be me dying, which is not something that I'm looking forward to doing. So we won't be doing that. I'm actually quite upset about the whole dying thing. Especially from the last world, because we had a really good start and a good run in a couple streams of the last world that we had. Which kind of sad that we lost it, but you know, oh well. All good things, they must eventually come to an end. Alright? And that's just what happens. What are you doing after you beat hardcore? I don't know. Frankly, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing after I beat hardcore. But I can promise you that it will be something. I might start playing another game. I might just start doing on-stream Let's Plays. Right now, we're actually trying to figure out what game I should play for the monthly subscriber-chosen stream game. People are giving me suggestions for multiplayer games, but I don't have enough time to organize a whole bunch of people to play multiplayer games with. So we'll see what else they suggest me. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Because I'm not entirely sure about it yet. Guys, it's looking bleak. I'm not seeing a lot of what I'm looking for. But I do see what could be. Okay, never mind. It's not what I thought it was. We're leaving. I thought it was going to be an underground portal, but I was cheating myself out. Don't drown. Okay. You don't have to tell me not to die every time I get into a slightly dangerous situation, guys. I promise you that I won't. I'm not intending on doing it, so it's not gonna happen. Oh, never mind, guys. I thought that we weren't gonna find something sick like this, and then we did, and it's got a gold block for us too. Hello? I don't want to swim. So I'm going to the jungle and get blown up by a creeper. Oh, but that'd be really fun. It'd be really, really fun to do that. Lodestone? Oh, I should take this fire charge too. I want that block. I'm so greedy, I want the block. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go get a little bit of bamboo. Because I know it will come in use later. No, get away from me. Get away from me. You know, this isn't good, and I think we're just gonna back it up a little bit. Oh, what happens when it turns into a... Okay. This is cooked. Hello? It's hitting itself. This is beautiful. That's amazing. I love that so much. We're gonna have to circle... Okay. We're gonna have to circle around so we can get back to the boat. Because it's the only boat that I have. And I don't want to be in the water when that baby zombie comes and finds me. It's okay, guys. We got away. We got away. We're fine. There's probably no baby drowned trying to find me. I'm with the battle, man. Alright, thank you for joining, Fro. I will see you next time that you try, that you decide to tune in. Oh my goodness, tune in. Have a good one, man. I will see you next time. Alright. We've survived today's near-death encounter. Now let's have another 6 before we finish up. And we got a few cool little things as well. I'm gonna just get rid of some of this, pop some of that in there. Beautiful. You also should go to bed. You also should go to bed. Anybody who it's like 2 o'clock for, I appreciate you coming in and everything, but guys, there is no need to ruin your sleep schedule for an Australian streamer. Go to bed if you are tired, especially if you are tired. There will always be another time in which it is maybe not so late for you guys, where I might just be streaming. If things line up as perfectly as I would hope them to. Is this a shipwreck? No. But it is one of these. And there's a drowned here too. Do I really not have any arrows? Okay, that's fine. You know what? We're just gonna make another axe really quick, so that this one doesn't break midway through me killing this guy. When I was cracking my mouth, got up and closed it the rest of the way without realizing I was awake. Damn. Spear. Okay. I'm always getting killed by those things, so like, iconic. Alright. Guys, we're getting crazy loot. The loot is crazy. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to go to bed, Toby. As much as I enjoy having you here. Wait, when did Spears become a thing? Spears became a thing in the last update, I think. I almost died in the previous world right near the start because a zombie with a spear on a horse decided he wanted me. And by he wanted me, I mean he wanted me dead. Oh. So, that's when I found out that spears were a thing. So they only happened recently. And that was the update before, okay. Still, it only happened kind of recently then. Just gonna hang out down here for a second. Okay, this is a big portal. So, I want to say that there might be another chest over here somewhere. But I don't think that there is. Anyway, it's daytime, guys, so we're going to get out of the water. Finally. Known as a joust, that's the word. Somebody died in the lance contest. Yes, yeah, the zombie died jousting. This is true. called jousting. And I know this because I have these random little tidbits of knowledge. And no, I almost died a couple streams ago to that, which was really embarrassing. And scary. It was incredibly scary. We're gonna get a bed, so that I can actually sleep on the go. It'll be my travel bed. How does that sound, guys? I think that sounds absolutely wonderful. Let's make a... you know what we could do? We could find some red flowers. Let's find some red flowers. Let's get a couple of this. I want to put red 40 in my bed, so that it's orange. Jousting is fun to watch. Yeah, I bet it would have been even more fun in, like, medieval times when they were just dead set impaling each other with spears. That sounds like it'd be really cool to watch. Obviously, it's a bit deadly. However, it would have been really fun to watch. Like, you know, just incredibly so. Dang, I like yellow. Well, I like orange. So, does someone else here like red so that we can just even it out so we have all three? What's great is every time you come into my chat, your thing is yellow. Yeah, Milo, nobody asked you. I don't care that you like green. Sorry, that was really rude. I promise you're not my op. We're besties, bro. We're besties, I swear. You're not my op. Guys, there's another pillager outpost, in case you didn't just see it there on the screen. Which I'm assuming you did, because I know you have eyes. We're gonna go fight through this pillager outpost again, guys, after I make my orange bed. Because it's very important to me. We're locking in. This requires an incredible amount of lock-in. More sticks. Apparently my first name color was that more of a dull teal. Yeah. But I think the last couple of times you've been here, it's been yellow. On Twitch itself, anyway. Oh my god, they just all came out of the fucking woodwork. Come around the tree so I can get you all to shoot yourselves. I just thought I thought I'd just let them get a hit in. Just so they wouldn't feel so sad. Okay, what? How does this work? Is it like a charge? Is that what it is? Guys, they just can't hit me. And then they did hit me. You tell me you can set a permanent name and comment especially if you can set it back to random. I see. I feel like I might have known that, but I feel like I might have just forgotten that. Ooh. Unbreaking. Beautiful. Unbreaking is always good. Guys. I'm just... Curse of Vanishing. I don't really need that. Goat Horn, Seek. Where's this last guy? You're gonna... I'm not gonna die. That's cringe, and I'm too good at Minecraft for that. And I've never died at all. Anybody ever told you that I died? They're lying. Anyway, good night. Good night and sleep well, friend Toby. And we will see you next stream. I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't want them. I don't really need the wheat seeds either. Now that I think about it. Got a side twin, so we watch your stream for a bit. That's a real shame. You should keep the stream open so you can get extra channel points just from like having it open in the background. Totally. And that way you think that there's someone talking, people think that there's someone talking in your room and therefore think that you actually have friends. Wow, that's really mean. I'm on a mean streak today, guys. I apologize for all of the evil things that I say. But no, go do your outside errands, and I am sure that you will catch up when you return. I'm feeling very musical right now. I'm not sure why, but you get the doo-doo-doos, guys. This is. I'm just like I'm just feeling it, you know. Okay, while we're I'm running out of inventory space, guys, to get things, and I've come across spruce wood, and we don't have spruce wood, so I'm gonna get some spruce wood. Someone who knows Minecraft biome generation, do dark oak forests spawn near spruce wood? Like, is it a similar? Is it a similar climate? Similar temperature. I must know, guys. I need this assistance because I am too foolish to know these things myself. Whoa, game glitching out. Has anybody watched the 9th episode of Absolute Peak? The final episode of Absolute Peak, The Amazing Digital Circus. Because I have, and that shit was sad. And it made me upsetty spaghetti. They killed Jax, which I was expecting. Which made me sad. Oh wait, oh my god, that's actually a spoiler, and I apologize for that. I got that spoiled to me like 2 months ago. Probably not 2 months ago actually, but like a while ago, and I was like, damn. That would have been really sad. It'd be really sad when I watch it if you didn't fucking spoil that just then. But you guys have no excuse to not have watched it thus far, so get rid of this. Do I need acacia saplings? No, there's acacias near my house. Okay, we're gonna hoof it for a little bit. We're gonna hoof it on foot. We're gonna come up here. Let's go that way. Let's go forward. Let's keep on moving on. What would be really funny is if we somehow managed to go in a circle and we just found the house again. I think that would be quite humorous. You may not feel the same about it, and that's okay. But what's important is that I have an itchy nose again. Guys, I have an itchy nose every single stream. I have an itchy nose all the time. I don't know what's going on, but it itches. Oh my god, look at the fucking mountain over here. Holy shit. Guys, are we... Oh my goodness. This world generation keeps getting crazier. Every single update, I swear they changed something that makes it more just like that. That's nuts. That is an insane world generation. Wow. Whiff. Whiff, guys. Whiff. That's beautiful, though. Oh my goodness. Dude, what a marvelous sight. Why is there, like, light coming through these blocks? Ah, my shader's kind of cooked. Maybe. Maybe. Let's reload the shaders. Shaders reloaded. Beautiful. Okay. That seems to have fixed the problem. We meet again, DBB. Ah, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is another one of these OGs. One of the absolute wonderful OGs. Welcome to the stream. I decided not to stream so late because I'm watching Supergirl tonight. At 6:45 at my local cinema. Which should be super cool. Because I'm watching it with my mate. I want to go over there. I don't have a water bucket. So let's make one, because for some reason I have nothing. I have none of the things that would help me on my quest in order to stay alive. Nora, I don't know if you were here before, but last stream we perished. Upsettingly enough. So we're trying again, and this time we're not building a castle. Because castles, finishing the outside of the castle is what gets us killed. I have died every single time that I have finished the outside of the castle. So, it's decided by everybody. Someone joined last time, unfortunately. Well, the rundown is, we finished the castle, and we died, pretty much. It happened basically right after. Like, I went out to go, because I was going to make a enchanting room so that we were less likely to die because I'd have better gear. And then I decided that it was my... the world decided there was a skeleton that shot me out of a... water stream that decided that it was just my time to go. So we've restarted again, and we're not building a castle. We're still building near a village. So if we die again, then we know it's the village, and we have to play Minecraft without living near a village, which is a big, massive bummer. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Oh, there's iron over there, but I don't really need the iron. So I'm gonna go this way instead. Are you going to build anything else? I'm going to build a house. I'm just building a regular house. We're actually going on a quest right now to find some dark oak saplings, because we found some dark oak wood. I found like 2 or 3 pillage outposts. And I've taken the dark oak wood from the chests in there. But I want trees, because I want them to be renewable, even though the trees don't drop enough saplings to do another tree, because they're so big. And the drop rates for specifically dark oak saplings, I believe, are actually lower than normal, which kind of sucks. I guess it kind of sucks, but you know, it's what we have to live with. So we're just gonna mosey on through here until we find a dark oak tree, or a dark oak forest, more accurately. What does lava look like legitimate lava? Because the texture of this shader pack is just iconic. It might be the best shader pack that anybody's ever seen in their entire lives. Alright, basically. So that's the... That is the, that's the truth. That's just that's the truth for that one. It's the greatest shader pack you've ever seen. And quite frankly, my shader packs are wonderful. Solar shaders always coming in for the win, to be honest. I feel like these shaders get better every single time that they get an update. Except they have been bugging out recently. With being in the clouds and whatnot. Which kind of sucks. And the light was going really weird before, but we fixed it. I feel like it's too cold of an environment over here for there to be a dark oak forest nearby. So we're gonna go away from the snow. I say as I walk towards the snow. To see if we can try and find anything else instead. If I can get up this hill. How have you been, dude? I have been absolutely wonderfully regular. That's the best way I can describe how I've been recently. I've just been doing what I gotta do, you know, working and eating and streaming. And doing a little bit of music. I've been doing less music than I would have liked to. And I was gonna do some today. But I was told that I'm going to the movies tonight to watch the new Supergirl movie. So I couldn't do music today and then stream tonight. So I decided I would stream early in the day and then just do music tomorrow and then stream in tomorrow evening as well. Because if Long's here, dude. I don't know anything about Long, but I know he's a good fucker. This brother's good. Long, how's your hardcore world going, brother? I haven't got an update about your hardcore world in like 4 streams. And I've been through like 3 hardcore worlds in that time. That's not true. That's not true. I'm not that bad at the game. Guys, Eno Johan is spreading lies and deceit about himself, and he needs to be stopped. This is the truth. It's the rule. It's the goal now. Okay? I can't stop. Has anybody else seen the Tucker Carlson impersonator on like Reels or YouTube or whatever you choose to spend your time bed rotting and watching? Because I have, and he does a very convincing Tucker Carlson, and I think it's on one of those evening shows that he does it. I don't remember who's. It's gonna go to set play super safe, just mind stripping. I also pillaged about 7 villages and as many broken poles to get started as a Minecraft tycoon. On God, dude, absolutely beautiful. You just gotta capitalize as much as you can. We'll be starting an iron farm soon, dude. If Lord Milo was here to read that, they would absolutely lose it. Because they've been trying to get me to make an iron farm for absolutely ages. And I refuse to. But here's another pillager tower. I didn't mean to open that. Oh. Oh. I let you get that hidden because I was being nice. Okay, this is not good. Holy shit, there was so many of them. Okay, we're gonna have to briefly retreat. We're retreating briefly. we're briefly retreating. We're briefly retreating. We're just gonna run circles around this dude. Okay? We're gonna briefly retreat. I need to find a spot to dig a hole. They'll never know I'm down here, except they do know because they're right above my head. Okay, the reason we're down here, guys, is because I need to make a new shield. So, I have no, okay, it's just a slight detour, alright? We're just gonna... We're saving this, guys. I'm not dying here. Don't worry, I refuse to die here. What am I doing? Because in your game, you're not good to survive against mobs, so I want to get better and whatnot. Honestly, that's so true. Oh, yikes. Holy shit, guys, there's way too many over here. Oh my god, we're running away. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to sprint. 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 I can't. Dude, the gang's pulling up. Oh my god. He's not relenting. If this is the coward's way out, then so be it. I'm not dying here. I'm not dying here. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my goodness. We're going back, dude. I hope you know we're going back. We will be going back in the morning. Yeah, the water is there. It looks absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for any shaders to use, guys, use solar shaders. I'm not like... I've never talked to this team that makes these shaders, but they're just beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. And if you're looking for good shaders, then look no further, because solar shaders is absolutely where it's at. Now let's go get these guys. Let's go kill these motherfuckers, alright? Because they're not going to scare me away from this loot that I could be having right now, okay? They're not going to do it. I won't let them take this from me. I don't care that he brought his homies. I don't care that he brought all of his friends. Dude. We're walking in there and we're killing him. And we're killing all of them. I refuse to admit defeat, okay? I absolutely refuse it. We can't make any arrows, but that's fine. Is that one over there? He's nearby. That was bullshit. Guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's run the gauntlet. We're running the gauntlet. Oh, excuse you. Hold on. Okay. Wait. The gauntlet's running us, bro. What the fuck? Okay. This is fine. This is a good setup. This is a good setup. We eat. We repair our shield. Okay. And we keep going. Okay, he's got pierce. He's got piercing. He's got piercing. He's got piercing. It's fine. He's dead. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead. He had piercing, but it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. He was not good enough. Okay? We've made it. This truly is what it's all about. Fire Aspect 2 book. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. Guys, the gauntlet has been run, and to be honest, we won. This is such weird generation for this. Why the fuck would it just spawn in the middle of this hole in the floor? Dude, Minecraft generation is out of this world, and it's just in the weirdest way possible. It's got a weird beauty to it. That it's in, you know, it's just sitting in a fucking hole. We ran the gauntlet and we won, okay? We ran the gauntlet and we beat him out, alright? Could there be a few stragglers just sitting around? Yes, but that's fine. Because they're scared of me. Oh, Betsy. Had to get that achievement. I was probably going to forget to do it. If I didn't do it just then. Right then. Realistically, that means that there might be a village somewhere nearby that we could go and respectfully pillage. But I have no clue. Holy moly, what is this world generation over here? Oh my goodness, look at this. Wait, guys, look at it. What's going on over here? What is this? Dude, this is some beautiful ass generation over here. Goodness gracious. Guys, we might have to move the house. I might have to abandon my old base. Look at this. God damn. Holy moly. That is pretty. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by how pretty that looks. God damn. God damn. My goodness. Absolutely beautiful. Where are we? Oh my god. Walking through trees got to be the most disorienting thing I've ever done. Apparently. Okay, I feel like if we go down here for long enough, we're going to find what we're looking for. See, what I find super funny is that Froyo has sent us on this this big long quest, to be honest, because I asked him. He was like, I was like, should we go back with what we've got? And he was like, no, you must keep going. You must find saplings. And I'm just not finding them. And I think that this isn't the way. I actually think, chat, I think that it's time for us to try and head home. Because we've been at this adventure for like an hour. And we found some beautiful things, but the saplings that I was looking for was just not one of them. Upsettingly enough. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to that igloo. Crazy frames. Beautiful parking job. I didn't want it in my inventory. We're doing this because I want to do this. Is there any real reason? No. There is no real reason. However, it's just kind of fun. Guys, I'm weak. Oh no. I have an idea, actually. Let's use this chest for a minute. Let's get rid of that. I'm just gonna... just repack that real quick. See, this is what we like, all right? Did I not have more? He's got new trades, guys. Beautiful. Guys, we could get... This is quite funny to me. We can do this. Now he's just like that. But I'm not going to leave the smithing table with him, alright? Hold on, wait. I keep breaking it with the wrong fucking thing. Because I'm really smart. You guys just don't realize it. I really want this guy to turn. This guy needs to turn back. He needs to turn back right now so I can get this achievement. He is shaking violently. He is shaking violently, he is. That was loud. What the fuck was that? This is riveting gameplay. This is riveting gameplay. This is perhaps the most riveting gameplay I've ever gameplayed. I'm just sitting here and waiting for him. Guys, I'm booking a hotel. No, I'm not booking a hotel. I'm lying. I'm not booking a hotel. Ugh. Please turn. Turn. Hurry up and turn. God, this is taking a while. Holy shit. You know what? I don't even have enough thingy for him in the first place. Watch me get up to the top, and then he'll turn. I'll get the achievement for it. I'm gonna go up here, and then he's gonna turn back. Oh, I have to get my coordinates up. So I can actually make it home. Twitch. Coordinates. Minecraft. E. Alright. Negative 514, negative 4297. Guys, we've gone a little bit of a ways away. We're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. This is the way we need to go. And we need to go this way. We have over 2,500 blocks to travel. We have been a distance. We have made it a distance, and we have not found anything of any use to us. That's a lie. We did find what we needed. We found what we came here for, and we might even still find exactly what it was. Because we still have the whole way back, and it's going to be a different way from the way we came. It's going to be at least slightly different. That's the important. That's the important bit. See, boom, zombie doctor, beautiful. We've made zombie doctor happen, guys. Now we just have to make it back home. I definitely don't want to be in this biome at nighttime. That would suck. Major bollocks. My navigation skills are better than anything you've ever seen before. Let's have a look. That's F2. That's a screenshot. I don't need a screenshot right now. We are... Guys, we've made no progress so far. Traveling by sea seems to be our best bet. We get the quickest, the furthest. We get the furthest, the quickest. I'm so good at speaking English. You have no clue how good of an English speaker I am. You should have shared your seed and seen when everyone else could do it a lot. You know what? I mean, we still could. We could go and open up the seed thing and see how everybody else goes. See where, you know what? We could totally do that. I could totally put that in the server. You know? I'm too far in. Oh god, dude. We should have done the thing with him. G'day, Ovara. Welcome, Orava, sorry. Guys, I promise I know how to speak English. I promise I know how to speak English, okay? I just choose not to. It's for the fun of the game. All right? It's for the love of the game. Welcome to the stream, Orava. There we go. I got through that eventually. Eventually I did it, okay? That's what's important. That's what's important, that eventually I did it. Welcome to the stream again. Always good to have you here. Always good to have everybody here. We're on an adventure currently, Arava, and we were looking for some dark oak trees so that we get some dark oak saplings so that we can grow our own dark oak so we can make some dark oak doors for our brand new house, because last stream I may or may not have died. Which is quite unfortunate that I did that. However, it's not going to happen again. Because this world is called and I must die, so therefore I cannot die, otherwise the world's name is correct. See, I'm really smart when you think about it. Just don't think about it too much, otherwise you might not believe it anymore. We're just gonna go straight this way for it. We're gonna try and cut some off the Z-axis. Hello? Where's my water? That was a sick game, by the way. I love that game. Where's my water? Guys, this is me getting distracted. It's just, it was very easy access iron. Ah! Oh my god, I'm having a moment. I still miss the first world, guys. I mean, I still think about the first world sometimes. Ooh. What's this guy hunting? The sheep up here. But he can't pathfind his way up. That really sucks for him. What's crazy is they just kill the sheep and they don't even take the food. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean they just kill the sheep and then don't even... They don't take the food that the sheep drops. Like, you don't see it in their mouth. Do you play servers in Minecraft? I don't often play on servers in Minecraft. I haven't played for a little while. But I was actually going to jump on the new Mineplex server that they only just relaunched, because they've gotten new owners now. If you guys haven't seen, they relaunched Mineplex. And that was the first ever server I think that I actually played. So if I was going to play any server again, I'd be playing Mineplex. But no, currently I don't play on any servers. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit balls. Oh, there's a big ass cave too. Guys, I think it's going to be a horrible idea if I go into the cave. However, it could be fun. And I could get diamonds from it. What if Lord Milo comes back and I've died again? It would be really, really, really fun. If you would like to mention a server that you like to play, you can do so in the Discord, of course. I might make a channel about it for like Minecraft servers to play for any people who want to play some servers, going online, do some online stuff. If there's enough demand for it, but if you would like to just pop it in the Discord, there's probably a links channel that you can post some cool stuff, a little ad about. And anybody that wants to see that should join the server. Of course, join the server, the Discord server, so you can see any cool Minecraft servers that any of the community likes to play on. That would be pretty sick. Let me post the link again, guys. Boom. Join the server using the link there. There is a you have to put an application in, but as long as you put your Twitch name in, which I am going to change the application so that it does include your Twitch username, then you should be all good. I likely won't be able to accept your applications in the middle of stream, but it wouldn't be too long of a wait between that and that for that to happen. I think that it's going to be straight water from here on out, guys. We're doing a lot of sailing. I might also have just lied. I may or may not have just falsified a statement. Silly me. Silly me, to be honest. Silly me. We're going to roughly -500, -4,000. I don't have the numbers up anymore because I tabbed out of my thingo. -514, -4,297. Right? So we're going to be sailing for a little bit. I'm going to try and sail smooth. Oh, look. Okay. We have been here because that's the tree that I destroyed. To get some spruce saplings and whatnot. Oh, I'm going to grab the bed out. This is incredibly distracting in my eyes, and all of the text just kind of hurts. Oh my goodness. Okay, apparently it's not dark enough yet. It's dark enough for me to feel unsafe, Bird. Can we just sleep? I would just love to sleep. Okay, let's travel in this direction a little more. Let's travel this way. Let's go this way, guys. This way we go. I know people are gonna say like, oh, you can just find places you want to go with a chunky thingamajig that you can do, but like, where's the fun in that? Where's the adventure? You know? I would much prefer to just run around like a headless chicken in an attempt to find where I would like to be. I feel like that's way more fun, both for me and for you guys. So I will be continuing to do that. Okay, where am I? Where am I now? Way off still. I'm gonna go this way now. Guys, who knew exploring in a random direction and then just going and going and going and going, hoping that you would find something, would lead you really far out? Because I didn't. But apparently it does. Oh, big yawn. Sorry guys, really tired from all the nothing I've been doing. Might have to, might have to end stream, guys, and have a nap. No. I could never, because then I will miss the start of the movie. And I'll probably miss the whole movie, I'll probably just sleep through it. Which won't be good, because my friend bought these tickets. Just had to stop to eat. Just had to stop for a second to eat. And I believe that this over here is actually the underwater house that was sticking out. Oh no, it's not. It's something else entirely. It is a tiny little island. And over here is a tiger biome. And over there is the house that I'm thinking of. I think. I want to go find out. Because this could be a different random structure sitting out of the water. And if I don't get what's in it, and then there's something really cool, I'll never know. This is a different one, guys. This is... Oh my god, wait, this is a ruined portal. And we haven't been here before. Beautiful, guys. This is the cinema they speak about in the Bible. It might also be the greed. It might also be the greed they speak about in the Bible. What do we not need? What do we not need? I don't need that. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. I'm not dying here. Ow. Now, is there another chest? No. Alright. Let's get out of here. But there's no space for my boat now. Oh my god. This is just turned into a shit fight. A proper shit fight it is. Right, where are we now? Very far away still. That's the answer that you guys are getting. Goodness. At least it's more of a direct trip back. At least, like, that's the only good thing, really. That it's more of a direct trip to return. A direct trip where hopefully we're not going to be stopping through this forest. Because I tend to die in forests a lot. Not that I've done it yet on stream, but, yeah, it happens. Do 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 do. We're going through the forest. Do 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 do. We're going through the forest. Do 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 do. Through the forest. Do 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 do. I can't get through this gap in the trees. I made it through the gap in the trees, 'cause we're going through the forest. But this isn't a forest, it's a jungle, not a forest. Do 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 do. We're going this way, so we can get out of the jungle. Do 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 do. We're going this way to get out of the jungle, to get into a forest, or maybe just a plain, or maybe just a tiger. but hopefully a forest. And maybe on the other side of this jungle, there will be a dark oak forest where we can get some saplings. But if there is no saplings and there is no dark oak forest, then that will be okay also, because we will have tried. I'm so good at... Oh my god, look at this ripping the fucking floor. Oh my goodness. Guys, true musical moments here at NO, followed by me swearing. NO, you're unofficial. This is an endorsed statement by me. I was reported my friend TMH hack on a server. Damn, hacking is cringe. If you're just gonna be bad at a game, just own it, to be honest. Just own your lack of skill, because it's way better than just hacking. Just a PSA for all the people out there. Oh my god, another ruined portal. Guys, I'm not gonna have space for all of this gear that we're getting from these ruined portals. How am I supposed to keep up with this? Well, I just hope that you reporting your friend doesn't set any bridges ablaze in your friendship. And that maybe she can see what she did was wrong and hopefully move past it. I don't think I need this crossbow. Guys, I have many things. Well, there's no point putting those in there. I have plenty of carrots at home. I don't need any more. I hope you guys enjoyed my song. I came up with it on the spot. You know, if it didn't already sound like that. Guys, how are we gonna get up there? Oh no, the gold fell into the lava. You shitting me? Let's just water. That eliminates most of the threat of being in this area, at least. Any other chests? Any other gold? I don't think so. Time to continue moving. Shut that in there. There's no point in me carrying all these things that I'm carrying when I have a bundle. The bundles are an adventuring godsend, by the way. Guys, if you don't know about the Minecraft bundles by now, you really should. Because anytime that you're adventuring, you just gotta, like, they're just really useful. They are very, very useful little pieces, little tools for you to have on you. Are we going in the right direction still? Yes, this way is the right way. Guys, it's not looking familiar. However, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, and that's what is important. There is another jungle over here. I'm gonna go in this direction. We're gonna go in this direction because I've decided that we're going in this direction. Yes. Let's get this bed here. We're gonna need it soon. Very, 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 very soon. And there's another ruined portal. And I'm gonna grab some of this while we're here. Some cactus. Now let's go see what this portal has to offer, guys. Because if I can do nothing else, if there's nothing else I can do, what I can do, what is nothing that I'm good at finding portals, apparently. Nothing I can do better than finding ruined portals. Let's sleep right here. Beautiful. Almost 2 hours in, we spent most of this time lost. I am very good at this game, and I'm very good at navigating too. Which is why we're just going to keep going in this direction. Oh, goodness. I wonder if what Milo is doing, they're preventing them from being in stream, is actually going and getting their brake pads that they mentioned ages and ages ago. I think that might be the case, to be honest. I think it might be the case just because I feel like it might. There is no real reason for me to think this, except for just my belief in myself and my assumption that I'm correct all of the time, which is definitely something that should be trusted. And if you don't believe that, then why? Why not? Why not? You know? Why not? This is the mushroom island that we found way back when. Guys, I really should put the coordinates for this down, but I kind of don't want to, so I'm not gonna. We're just gonna row right past it. Oh, guys, we just sailed right past an ocean monument, and do you know why I'm not stopping? Because I'm not going down there. Sounds like a horrible idea, and while I am the guy with the horrible ideas, that's not a horrible idea that I want to entertain. So we won't be entertaining it. Am I going the right direction now? Yes. We need to go primarily in this direction now, because we're roughly where we need to be on the X coordinate, and we just need to get to the Z, which will naturally lead us to the Y, because the Y is just up. And the Y, as to why the Y is up, is because that's the one that they chose it to be. Do I understand why it's that way? No. Sometimes you don't need to understand why it's that way. Sometimes you do, alright? But in this occasion, on this occasion, it is not necessary. Beautiful MLG water bucket clutch. Let's cue the air horns, guys. Let's get the Doritos and the clip outs of all of the thingies that are from those 2016 MLG edits, and get the John Cena music. Let's roll the John Cena music. I know you're just envisioning it in your head, and then the whole screen just like flips over a couple of times. I know you can see it. I know you can see it. Guys, we are 700 blocks away, and I'm stuck under this tree. Side quest craft 1 brush. Oh my goodness. Wait. Hold on. I can't do a brush right now. My goodness. Hold on. Wait. I need any inventory room. Give me 2 seconds, Raven. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make a chest. All right. I'm gonna chest it up here. I'm just gonna boom boom. Get all this in here. I'm probably gonna keep that with me. Okay. How do we make a brush? How do I make a brush, guys? Guys, I don't know how to make a brush. Your timer starts now. Let me put an actual timer on. Let me put an actual timer on, all right? We'll do this the same way we did last time. Where is my clock at? Raven, where is my clock at? Okay. Timer started now, officially. Alright. Oh, I need to think. Wait. Brush. Brush. How would you make one? How... I'm assuming... Okay. I'm gonna start with... Okay. Maybe I'll start with the obvious. I'm gonna go with... feathers? Feathers, maybe. Ow. Okay, this is not where I need to be. Definitely feathers. The handle, I'm trying to think of, like, I'm visualizing the brush, and I need copper for it. The handle is copper. And I think the only other thing you need is a stick. So, let us go. I'm not looking at chat right now. I am incredibly locked in. I need a feather. I need a chicken. I need a chicken to get a feather. Where are all of the chickens when I need them? Brother. Dude, if I lose the challenge, I have just under 3 minutes, right? If I lose this challenge because I couldn't find a freaking feather, I might crash out. I'll actually lose it, bro. Whoa, okay. If I die trying to finish this challenge, I feel like that'd be far worse. Dude, there has to be one here somewhere. Literally anywhere there needs to be a chicken. This rain is so loud. Okay, we're gonna look over here. I have 2 minutes. There's pigs. There's pigs here. I don't need pigs, I need chickens. This is totally where they would spawn. This is totally where they would spawn. And they're not here. They're not here. This is so bad. Wait. I'm gonna fail this challenge. My second ever challenge from Raven. And I'm gonna fail it. Because I don't have any nearby chickens. I have a minute and a half left. Guys, where are all the chickens? Run back, run. Run back this way. Run back this way. Whoa, okay, that's crazy. I'm gonna look down here. Look down here. I have a minute left. I have a minute left to find a chicken. I'm not even sure if this is right. I'm not even sure if I need a feather for this. I'm probably gonna lose all of that cool stuff that I just found. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna lose this because I couldn't find a chicken. I'm gonna lose it because I couldn't find a chicken. No. No, 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 no. Chicken, 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 chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Ah, no feather. No feather? No feather. That chicken didn't give me a feather. There's another one here. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get it. I need go. Let me up. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. I failed. I failed. I failed. Oh my god. I'm so sad. I failed. It was too late. Chicken was hiding from you. Dude, it was. It was. The chicken was hiding from me. There was nothing I could do. And now I don't have my bed either. Oh, this is so cooked. We gotta get back up. This is it truly is a sad day for the NO Johan community. I lost my bucket of water. I lost a Don't worry, there'll be more quests. Okay. I will steadily await for your next quest that you will give me. I will be ready. I'll be ready. The rabbits were hiding, bro. The rabbits were hiding. That was so evil. We gotta go over here. We might have to hide in this hole all night. I cannot believe that I lost the quest and it almost cost me my life additionally. Good gracious. Golly. Golly, bro. Golly. Just gonna hide all that in there. Okay. We'll just leave these here. It's okay. I don't really need them. That guy's not dead. He's super dead. I kind of want to get the emeralds that are in these walls. But also, that's very dangerous. Except for that one over there, which is very easy to get to. As long as I don't fucking fall and die. Let's get some blocks. Like, because there's one there. There's one here. Which truly is lucky find right here. Just gonna put that in there for a second. I don't want these. So there's one down there, there's one there. Alright. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. Emerald number 2, baby. Might just grab that. We're out of space. It's okay. We don't need that. What he has Curse of Vanishing? I don't need that. What? Got some random ass shit in my inventory, bro. Oh god. There's a creeper and I think he wants me. Because he just took 4 damage to come find me. I haven't picked up gunpowder in this world yet? God damn. I haven't done anything in this world, guys. It's almost like I only just made it last stream. Or something crazy like that. But that couldn't be the case, right? That couldn't be the case at all. Anyway. We must go. Pretty much straight from here. It's a straight shot home. By straight, I mean I'm scaling down a cliff. Nothing out of the ordinary, I suppose. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, guys, while the non-subscribed people have an ad break, guys, I want all of my subscribers who are currently here just to hype, guys. Surely we hype or we mog. Let's mog. Let's just see the mog, and then let's see a bunch of mogging, right? I want to see just mogged. You guys are mogging because you don't have to watch ads. Trust me, trust me. Unless none of you are here, and then I'm talking to nobody right now. I'm talking to absolutely no people. So many chickens here now, by the way. Too. Like, holy moly. Guys, slash down to mog. Quick, mog. Mog, now. No, there will be no mogging. Everybody's too locked in to mog. Guys, I wasn't... Guys, for all of my... For all of my non-subscribers, I was not conspiring against you. I was not conspiring to have everybody mog. Definitely not. It's not the case. It didn't happen. It was never happening. Alright? And I'd never do that. I'd never do that, to be honest. I can't really whistle. I just want to put that out there. So, sorry if that sounded bad. But I just can't really do it that well. Okay, and I believe that as soon as we get over this little crest here, we should be back. And we are. Alright, we have returned home after a long and treacherous mission abroad. And by abroad, I mean just a little while away. Alright? Let's dump all this stuff in here. Let's go and get all these saplings, because I don't want these saplings to go to waste now. Alright? Need these to plant more trees. We'll need these for more trees. Alright? Now we're gonna unload all of our stuff. Now we're empty. Alright, so let's deconstruct them. No point in me really doing that. I just kind of wanted to. Going on, going there, that, going that, going there. You know what? No, let's just stop. Done. Out of the way. Alright. We have potatoes now, which is sick. Which is absolutely beautiful, it is. This iron can go in there. This coal can go in there. This obsidian can go in there. These can go in there. That can go in there. This can go in there. That can go in there. No, that can go in this one. And then so can the rest of this. Except for that thing and that thing. Which can go in the top. Alright. Guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing progress so far. Let's keep it up for just a little bit longer. Alright, we're finishing this house now. We're locking in. Alright, we're locking in. We have the wood that we need. We have all of the resources that we require for this. We're finishing the first floor at the very worst. At the very worst, we're finishing the first floor. Okay? Guys, I'm so shit at building. Wow. I'm horrible at this. We're gonna keep it up. Then we have to do the roof. We have to do the cross braces on the beams, which are gonna cost a lot more logs. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the floor. We're gonna do the roof, and then we're gonna get the windows done as well. All right. I am not living in a house with no windows. Just like you don't go to a pub without any beer in it, guys. You don't go to a pub with no beer. Okay, you go to a pub because they're supposed to have beer. But you can drink, okay? You don't want to go to a house with no windows. You don't want to live in that, guys. It's very important. It's very important to me that you guys know that. Alright, house with no windows, no-go zone, alright? House with no windows equal pub with no beer. Saddest thing that you could have in Australia. Pub with no beer. I'm actually gonna make more doors. Believe it or not, because we're gonna need more doors eventually. So they can go back in there. Do wop, guys. Beautiful. Gonna make some of them. Gonna get some stairs because I like having. Wait, how do I usually do this? No, that's not right. That's not right. The doors are in the wrong spot too. That's why it's wrong, guys. The doors were on the outside, they're supposed to be on the inside. What we're gonna do is we're gonna chuck these ones over here like that, and then we're gonna chuck these ones in the back like that. That's absolute cinema. Boom. I have an itchy nose, but that's cinema. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted it to be. In fact, it's going to be better. It's going to be better than I even thought it would be, right? So we're going to get all this. We're going to make it. Guys, my sister is calling me. You'll have to give me a moment. I'm going to step out of my room. Hello. Hi. I'm in the middle of a stream. What's up? Annie just called me and then hung up. But she said, don't worry about it because I was in the middle of a stream. Do you want to call her and see what she wanted? Just to see if you can help out. Sorry guys, it was an important business phone call. It really was not. It was not an important business phone call. And don't mind the fact that I'm wearing jeans. I'm literally going out right after this. Like, pretty much straight after. So I'm just getting ready in advance. Because, I don't want to rush later. Even though I will. So... Do. Alright. Just thinking. Sorry, guys. I'm watching my cat in the camera, sitting and looking at me. What are you doing, Gigi? Wow. Yeah, really? Come here. Come here. Guys, I don't think she wants to come here. I probably shouldn't pick her up anyway, considering that I'm wearing a black jumper. Come here. Don't ignore me. Can't ignore me. Yes, you're actively meowing at me. Come here, sweetie. Guys, I want you to know she's purring. She loves everything. She's just happy to be around. Now she's very happily sitting on her little pillow on my desk. So she's just here now. Hi, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Oh, aren't you so sweet? Oh, smooch. She's smooching me, guys. Guys, I love cats so much. Cats are amazing. Cats are beautiful. Now she's sitting up. Oh, another big tree. Dude, Long would be really disappointed in me right now. Once again, I'm in a house with no roof. Nah, I'm not gonna make them yet. So, our current task is we need to go and get some glass. And then we're gonna make some panes. We're gonna make some light gray dye, because light gray is the best thing to make glass panes the color. They're annoyed that I keep finding their towers and killing them. So they've come to find me and die on my turf instead. Now, where are the other ones? Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We got bigger pickles to tickle than that. Alright, I think that should be plenty of sand. I think that should be quite enough. Osa is back from the dead. Alyssa, great news. I have not died yet since the time that you started to the time you came back. In fact, I've not even been close to death, not even once. And everybody will say that that is the truth. Because it totally is. And there's a couple pillagers around here somewhere that are still kicking around, threatening my villages and threatening me. But as soon as they show up, I will be killing them. They're not allowed to live on this land. It's mine. I stole it fair and square. I should not have... I'm no longer excited for work. Bro. Yeah, that's how it goes, dude. You can't take a nap before work. You become not excited for it, and then you don't want to go, and then your shift is horrible. We need more coal. I know where to find some. I know where to take some fall damage, too. Big fan of that. You couldn't tell. It's over here somewhere. In the wall. Now that I've seen it 6 times, I can't find it. Here it is. I'm good at falling off shit. If there's one thing I'm good at, guys, it's falling off. So looked in, I forgot to speak. I just want to emphasize, guys, the view from up here. Holy moly, guys. Absolute cinema. Ah, shit, really? There's no way. I really thought that was gonna work. He's dead now. He's dead. I have no idea. I have no concept of how many glass panes I'm gonna need, and I could find out. Very easily find out by counting. However, that would require me to think. And I'm not a big fan of doing that, to be honest. Oof. Wait. We're not placing this glass yet, so I'm going to hide it in my inventory so I don't accidentally place one. Maybe I need a nap. Good fucking gracious dude. Milo will be so disappointed to see that I'm building the exact same house that I normally do. But it will be really funny. It will be incredibly hilarious. You know, I'm thinking maybe we will build a house. Not a house, a castle in this world at some point. Because there is just so much space for activities out here. Right? But just not now, because I feel like I'm just gonna die again. The curse will not be lifted. Not for a long time, I believe. Okay? And that's something that you guys are just gonna have to be okay with. It's something that I've already accepted. Okay, let's Guys, do you think 64 is enough? I'm gonna go with yes. It's gonna be a resounding yes. I wish this... Oh, I wish it had continuity. Oh, I wish it had continuity so bad. Yikes. People who make shaders, please put continuity on your shit, because this looks fucking atrocious. Minecraft, put continuity in thing, so that big pains just become big pains. Like, please, bro, please. I'm begging. Hi, sweetie. Guys, will women want to hang out with me if I have if they know that I'm a cat dad? Because I'm a cat dad, and I love this cat a lot. By the way, any women in the area, I love this cat. Okay, and I can be trusted, because I'm a cat dad. I'm just a cat dad at heart, you know. It's just so lonely. It's not easy being green. I'm actually just gonna make less. By less I mean 9. Apparently. I'm building this one pretty much entirely off the dome, by the way. I always start with this basic house idea, right? And then I always like to try and add an extra room, and then do it like differently to how I would normally do it, how I used to do it every time, as I go further up. So I really don't know how this house is going to turn out. We are just going to find out together. You know, I get the feeling that Toby actually told me why I should have changed the thingy for the chat, but I feel like I've just forgotten. Right? I feel like I was told, but I feel like I just forgot, and now I feel kind of silly because whatever it was probably something very easy to remember, especially considering it didn't happen that long ago. Wait, guys, actually I have no clue how I want to do the things here. I know. Let's have a look at another world that I know that I have done this on. Why so curious? I'm the woker, baby. Sorry, guys, I have slight touch of autism. Let's just have a look and see what this realm has got to offer in terms of this freaking door. Whew. Guys, if the realm ever loads, holy moly. Who's eating up all my bandwidth? Who's eating my bandwidth? Somebody needs to fess up right now. How have I done these ones? Oh, wait. They're super wide, actually. Hold on. I like the look of those. So, guys, this is kind of what I'm aiming for this base, right? Not all these other ones, but, let's have a look from over here. This, except the house will look a lot different from that. This is one of my realms that I play on often. And this was about the coolest thing that I had built ever at the time. Real shame I hadn't built a castle though. I'm stacked in this world, to be honest. Which is kind of sick. And I just got back from a really big mining trip. And I have underground. I have to show you guys this. I must show you guys this. This absolutely banging storage hole. That is anybody can access it if they choose to. Most people don't. Which is kind of cringe. But I have just a shitload of stuff. Pretty much. And it's just a bit cool, it is, right? And I think it's a bit nice and fun. I actually don't remember whether we've killed the dragon on this world or not. I think we have. There's also a thing in the nether. We haven't made any in the, like, nether highways yet. We've just made a couple of interesting things. Anyway. Oh, wait. I can't play my old one. Goodness. Anyway, what am I going to try? We go back to... Going back to Eno Must Die. The world in which I refuse to die. So we're gonna change that. Alright, so it's gonna be... Some torches in here now. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Do like that. Beautiful. Actually, I'm thinking... these sides kind of just stay open. Alright. Or we just try them. Okay, I kind of like that. Now we move everything inside. I'm gonna make this one. Just gonna make some chests. Yes? What's up, sweetie? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so gentle. Can I have another one? Oh. Guys, is this the Minecraft content that you want to see? Do you just want to see me Not playing Minecraft and petting my cat. I love you, Gigi. You're my pride and my joy. Oh, you're purring. Mwah. Anyway, I'll leave you alone now. She's so cute, guys. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Guys, my cat is cuter than your cat. And there's nothing that you can say to change my mind. We're just gonna kind of deck out this room a little bit. I don't really want to use torches in here, alright? To be honest, I'd like to use lanterns. I'd love to chuck lanterns in the middle of these rooms here and here, and then only use torches in the main room. And in here, I guess, because I don't have any option to not do that. Alright, beautiful. We're going to sleep, we're going to pass the night away, alright? And then we're going to make ourselves some lanterns. And maybe some chains. That's what we're doing, okay? That's the goal here. That's the goal now, okay? What are we doing? What's going on? I think I could do a good Tucker Carlson impression. I think it'd be really funny. Okay, wood's gonna go in there. Smithing table counts as wood. Tools in here. I did get some enchanted got all this shit. Yeah, portals. I went to a lot of portals. I'm actually gonna take this out of this room. Right, we're gonna chuck it in here. And in here is going to live all of my really cool stuff. I'm assuming you can ride Nautilus now. I don't even know if they existed before. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no concept of the things in this game. Oftentimes, I don't know what I'm doing or what's going on. If you guys ever think that I'm some sort of a role model, I'm not. Do not role model off of me. I have no clue what to do. These can probably go in a smaller chest. Like that one. And armor can also go in this one. So, damn, I got a roof and a floor. Yeah, no, I have a roof. You missed the part where I didn't have one, but I didn't have one for a little bit. Believe it or not. But I have a roof and a floor now. Which enchants on the crossbow? I think it's just on breaking. I only just picked it up. Yeah, it's just on breaking. I only just picked it up while I was out adventuring. So, haven't had the time to really touch any upgrades on it. I don't know why I still have a wooden pickaxe, dude. That can go in here as fuel. Oh, how do you make chains? Like that. Okay. We're gonna make 2 chains. Okay. That's how you do it. Alright, that's how you do it. Beautiful. Wonderful. Beautiful. This is amazing. I wonder if we can get another 2 so we can put them... Hold on, guys. We can get another 2 out of it, right? And then we're going to get some of this stuff. Right. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Beautiful. Guys, this is the start of a beautiful house. I have my cat here. Everything's going great. Hi, sweetie. She's cleaning herself and I'm really annoying her. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Van Prince. How are you doing, Val? Wow. That was smart. Wow. Oh my god. Wait, I need to be out here anyway. I gotta get some of this shit out of this chest. What space do I have inside? Oh, iconic. Bro's playing the Space Station autism game. G'day, welcome to the stream, Ava Brooks. Nice to absolutely nice to have you here. Great first time chat. Hey, hello. It's good to have someone. I am doing great, my friend. I hope you're having a absolutely wonderful day today, tuning into stream. I mean, you have to be if you're able to decide to come in here and deal with the likes of me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I try and stream daily. I stream as often as I can manage. I think the cat wants to let out. Hold on. Paused questions, 2 seconds. Let me let this kitty cat out. Okay, you don't have to claw my floor. Wait. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Give me kiss. Thank you. Alright. Yes. Out you go. Out you go. She just stood in the doorway. I am streaming wonderfully from the land down under. So, apologies. My camera is actually the wrong way around. And I've only just realized that that's the case. So let me just fix this real quick. Just so everybody normal can see me properly. No, I'm joking. All right. I'm not gonna stream like that. We're gonna wait. Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. Wait. Now it's a mess. Now it's messed up. Okay. I fixed it. It's okay. Thank God it's back to normal. Goodness gracious. Really playing in for the bit there, brother. No, despite the fact that it sounds like I have almost no accent, I am born and bred Aussie. Born and bred Aussie, land down under for life, mostly because I don't have the money to go anywhere else. This is only a temporary fixed storage room, okay? Oh, okay, no, I see. No, I've never really... Okay, that's true. The only Australian accents that I, like, clock properly, and I say clock as in, like, go, oh, yeah, they're definitely Aussie, Bogans, really. So you have a really good point. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will this go through too? Ava, you have an offer, may you share it? It depends. What is this offer? No, this only does one. Okay, shame. Hold on, someone just messaged me on Discord. I'm not looking at the stream, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Give me just a second. I have to sort this out really quick. Oh. And now I'm being called 1,000 things to interrupt me from streaming. Give me another 2 seconds, guys. Everybody's returning, and now I have to go do something because I'm getting called in the middle of stuff. I'll be right back. Hello, what's up? Say. I was offered hot dogs for dinner, but I'm going out to a movie. And I'm going to be eating out. So, I'm not having hot dogs. Also, welcome back, Noah Trash Boy. Absolutely great to see you. I don't even know where you went. I forgot that you left, to be honest. Not keeping track of every single one of my viewers. How horrible of me. I'm actually the meanest that you've ever seen. We're gonna play Wii Sports. That's completely fair. Wii Sports Fire. I have so much food, bro. Fire I support. Oh god, dude. We are all Wii sporting. We are all Wii sporting. Boom. Hold house and bowling on God, bro. That's what we do, alright? That's what we do. Okay. As a stereotype, what Wii sport do you think Australians are the best at? And this is mostly for the non-Australians in chat, which I don't know how many of you are left. You're going to be playing Mario Kart in a week. Why specifically in a week? Why not right now? You know? It could be right now that you could be doing that. But you've decided to make it next week. Why wait? Why wait for Mario Kart? Because that's when the disc gets delivered. Okay. Because you have no choice but to wait. Okay, I see. This is a very acceptable answer. Possibly the most hiccups, guys. What am I doing? Probably the most acceptable answer that you've ever given me. That you've ever given me for everything. Guys, I can speak English. And I can speak it extremely well. For only the acceptable sub-game suggestion. No, first off, because I don't have a Wii. Second off, I'm not driving to Toowoomba and back just to get your Wii so that I can't stream it directly because I don't know how to set it up. Third off, I'm not buying anything to set it up, so... RE4 on the Wii, absolutely not. However, RE2 Remastered Edition that I own would be a valid suggestion for the end of month sub game. That stream, which the stream, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, will be happening on the 29th. So be there or be square. Yeah, I know you keep saying that. However, I can't play it, so you'll have to just deal with that. Would you plan to play the Mecha Community game for future streams? Yes, absolutely I would. I would love to do that at some point. It looks so freaking fun. It looks like so much fun. It could be a crime. Peak movie. Peak movie. We're gonna make this the stuff chest. Looking at you is a crime. Where's the shade coming from, guys? I thought we were all friends in this community, guys, and I'm getting hated on. Crazy work, considering that I'm the one that's streaming you all of this wonderful stuff that I'm doing. That's definitely not a waste of... Crime of passion. Good save. Good save. You know what? Good save. I'll give that one to you. That was a good save. Guys, I have some sad news. We're actually going to be wrapping up the stream very soon. I am afraid to say. Because very soon, I must depart. Like, within the next half hour, okay? We still have a half hour together. That's a whole 30 minutes. Alright, that we can spend. Guys. You have to understand. I have to go watch the newest Hopecore movie, Supergirl. Okay? It's in cinemas. I'm going at 6:45 tonight. I must watch it. Superman was such a good film. I loved Superman. It was so good. James Gunn, fire director, guys. You see, you don't spend quality time with your child best friend. Alright, well, I'm going to be spending quality time with you when I come down to Sydney, okay? And we can sleep in your living room on the couch. I'm taking a whole 10-hour drive to come see you, bro. Calm your ass down, brother. Any which I hope the cook-off of the year. Hail Mary with Milo. I will be watching Hail Mary at some point. I don't know when. But I'll do it with not Milo just to spite you. Ha 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 ha. Speaking of how long we stay in mind, I have no clue yet. Day or two max. Maybe just overnight. So that we can get piss drunk and have a bunch of fun. And then just pack up and move on tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna do a lot of drinking. In Sydney. Which will be super fun. You don't even know what a policy if you say safe and have anyone want. Absolutely. And thank you for that too. But I do have to return to my grandmother's at some point, alright? And I love my grandma, so I am gonna see her and have dinner with her at least a couple nights, especially because I'll be staying at her house. So if I don't do that, that'd be a bit douchey of me. Hot take, but I think this place needs a deck. I say 2 or 3 so you don't have to drive hungover. I'll just drive in the evening, and I've done worse than driving hungover, so you know, I'll just leave in the evening. I'll figure it out. Driving hungover sucks though. Yeah, true. But what if I just keep drinking in the morning and then I drive? No. No, we're better than that, guys. We're better than that. We won't be doing that. I'm not endorsing drunk driving. It's not happening. Are we better than that? Are we better than that? Yes. No, yes, we are. We absolutely are better than that, okay? We are far more mature. I have no clue what I'm going to do for the rest of this house. I have too much space. I actually think, okay. Okay. We're going to do this, but this isn't going to be a whole room. It's just going to be a porch. Three months of a sub game because it's good. Yeah, we need to suggest it first. You need to suggest it first, and then we'll hold the votes tomorrow. Just suggested it. There you go. There you go. Now it's gonna go somewhere. I don't know if there's any other serious suggestions going on. I think you might be the first actual serious suggestion out of all the sub games. So what we're gonna do is yeah, eventually I will be playing Reaper 1 with friends and stuff. But I just have to actually figure out a time when we're gonna be doing that. Plan it like well in advance and stuff. Because if we don't, and then it falls apart on the day, that would suck. And then I'd just be playing Minecraft again, or Reaper alone. Which just really is not what you want, because you don't want to play... Reaper's such a good multiplayer game, and then it's just like... You gotta kind of sad. You gotta be kind of sad if you're playing that alone. Always down for Reaper, oh god. Yeah, I know I can trust you to be places, because you know your job. Phasmo would be a good game too. Absolutely, I would love to do Phasmo on stream. I think we're gonna get some more stairs. Let's get some more stairs because I want to make these pillars sort of like. Where's my stone? Having a real moment here. 2, 4. Oh, yikes. You familiar with Eddie VR? I can't remember. Yeah, I used to watch Eddie and like Josh Dobb and all that all the time. It was just one of those things I used to do, bruh. You know? I remember Eddie was Mexican. The Wandering Trader agrees. You do the good thing when you communicate and try to solve that. I'm getting cold again. Give me 2 moments, guys. Give me 2 moments.
Sorry to be the annoying dad.
There's a network error. Was there a network error? There's a network error on my player. Okay, wait, chats. Are you guys against me? What's going on? What's going on here? I wish it had cross progression. Are you familiar with ODI? Did the ghost game come in? What's called? Wait. You can play Fin, get him into any type of horror game, and Odyssey suits himself playing this game. Maybe playing the nice sim game he always hates. Little guy from because he likes joy and whimsy. Fin is peak. Well, you know what? Why are you guys just evil? Anyway. Oh, wait, do I want to build a room over here? I'll hit Fin with a car, dude. Don't even. See, you are evil. Okay, you know what I actually found out today? No, you know what I found out today? What I found out today was that my hair actually goes down to my mouth when it's dry. It goes past my mouth, which is really saying something. But I don't chew it anymore, so you can't call me hair chewer. But it doesn't go anywhere near as far down because it's curly, so I can't chew my hair. And I'm not going to. I'm not going to fall back into that, okay? It's not happening. I don't like my curly hair. I miss when it was straight. I miss when my hair wasn't so curly. Did we chew on the hat strings in primary school or were we normal? I chewed on the hat strings as well. I was just chewing on stuff. I was chewing my nails, I was chewing on my hair, I was chewing on the hat strings. You know. I'm just good like that, you know. Just like you know to chew. Real. No, my chewing days are over. It is definitely the autism. Guys, I cannot sit still right now. I do not know why. Actually, I do know why. I really need to go to the bathroom. And I'm just neglecting my needs. He rizzes people with his tism. Dude, I do. The riz goes undeniable. Sometimes. Sometimes. Not often. Not always. Sometimes. Not often, not always, not never, sometimes. Oh, guys, I do need 7 sticks. I was thinking about it. I was so confident that I only needed 6 sticks, and I was just wrong. Anyway, so we've actually done exactly what I wanted to do in today's stream. We have made the house. We've made the house, and it was indeed wonderful. So, that's very red. Let's unred that, okay? That was my computer background. So I think that today that's gonna mark the end of our stream here. I'm not done making fun of people. I'm done being made fun of. Okay, I am gonna go and have some food, and I'm gonna go and do some housework right before I go to this movie, and then I'm gonna go to this movie. All right. So thank you all for your help today. Thank you all, not for your help. What? Thank you all for watching. You special needs. Maybe I am, dude. I can't talk. Right? Anyway. Thank you all for tuning in to stream today and watching. Don't forget to join the Discord server using the link that I am about to post in chat once this stream ends. And I will see you all next stream tomorrow night. Peace out.